yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
man.
yeah.
I'm back in town. But wait there. I'm about to switch up. Wait there. We're about to come into the back cave.
Yeah.
Wait. Can you hear me?
Yeah, man. Can you hear me?
Yeah. We're back online. Hour 2. Let's go.
Before I left, someone put a question in and said, do you think, which I was interested in myself, is do you think you'd get a second fight with Kovalev, or would he want it?
Oh yeah, listen. I know Anthony's he's a massive competitor, and I know if he had the opportunity, sorry about it. Yeah, if he had the opportunity to rewrite that,
Yeah,
I'm sure we'll grab that with both hands. Because Anthony's always better second time round. He's always better second time round. But we ain't going Russia. I'll tell you that for free.
yeah,
we would not be going Russia. But Anthony inflicted a lot of damage on Kovalev in that fight,
yeah,
we made it easier for Canelo Alvarez. Let's get that right. And listen, Canelo didn't look good in that fight. And you got to remember, with all that experience, he took 11 rounds to stop Kovalev. 11 rounds.
he's lucky he stopped him.
Exactly. You see the fight. You saw the fight.
Yeah, he would have lost if he hadn't stopped.
100%. And so again, it shows you the level that we're at. We're at that level.
Yeah,
We're at that level. We really, Kovalev was trying to say the Yard fight before he fought Alvarez, he was saying that the fight didn't take nothing out of him. And then when he got knocked out, he goes, I shouldn't have been in the fight. Well, of course you should have been in the fight. He just got
yeah,
the highest amount of money you've ever got in your whole career. So, God bless him for that. He got paid well. But
yeah,
we've done a lot of damage. And even everybody, people that was around, I said, if that fight was in the UK with the UK fans, it may have been different, but it's all subjective. Everyone's always gonna say shoulda, woulda, coulda, and
yeah,
I've never been one of those people. I'm not a shoulda, woulda, coulda. I'm like, say nothing. That's what happened. We come again. But one thing I know is Anthony, he would be a lot better the second time round.
yeah.
And having learned from that experience, and all of us, the team would be a lot stronger and know how to, because we all lost the plot in that 8th round. Everybody lost the plot.
Yeah, everybody did. Everybody in the UK watching that fight must have been jumped in.
and even in our corner, like Anthony
Yeah,
said, he was hearing like his friends that was in the crowd shouting. You understand? It was such a moment in history for us, and
yeah,
it's surreal. Like you can't explain it. You can't I can tell you, but it's like when you're there, it's literally like a film. Like
yeah,
you understand what I'm saying? You're on the biggest stage in the sport of boxing. You're fighting against arguably the best light heavyweight of the last 5 to 10 years. Ring
yeah.
Magazine light heavyweight of the year, and it's Tunde, it's actually like you understand what I'm saying? Like it's mad, it's crazy, and to this day it's in a surreal moment, and I please God, I keep working hard, and we all get there again. We get on that level again, because it's not going to be easy, and nothing is easy.
No.
I don't know who made up that saying that all work is easy work. Whoever made up that line is a liar. All work ain't easy work.
Yeah,
Good work is hard work. Trust me. So
yeah,
I know what it takes. Anthony knows what it takes now. Whatever we did up until that point wasn't enough to get us over. So that means that from that point forward, I was up the same night. I was literally up that same night working, and I have not stopped working since August the 24th,
yeah.
2019. going into the 25th, early hours of the morning, bam, I was working. And I've never stopped because I realized that, you know, all that work we've done before got us there, but it wasn't enough. So we just got to keep working, keep consistent, take the experience that we gained from that night and use it to the best of our ability.
Is there anything in the pipeline at the moment?
They've given dates, but no, they haven't actually given particular dates. There's events that's being planned, but my thing is, how can you plan an event when boxers ain't allowed to train? You get
Yeah,
me?
nobody knows, do they? So it's just
It don't make no sense. Like, how can you say July, August, September when we're still supposed to be 2 meters apart from each other?
yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Until the government say we're gonna open back the gyms, until the government say, yeah, all right, you can start sparring and everything like that, then I don't see how they can arrange or start to arrange a contest. It just doesn't make sense to me. But we've been given date. We've been given a month, not a date. We've been given a month. We've been given opponents. Not Anthony. Anthony's name isn't in there yet because, you know, I think all the championship fighters are gonna really, you know, it's one of them ones. You know, do you want to risk fighting with no audience and getting paid less? You understand? Or are
I
you
did
gonna
hear
hold
though
out?
that champion fights ain't going to be behind closed doors.
Say that again.
I did hear that championship fights ain't going to be held behind closed doors.
Okay, yeah, that's according to the British Boxing Board of Control. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what has been circulated from the British Boxing Board of Control. So there won't be no championship fights. Then it's a case that, do you want to just risk fighting some Billy Bob from wherever?
yeah, yeah,
You understand? For money that really is not gonna really. I mean, all money is good money. I mean, sometimes I think, how can you turn down, I don't know, 100 grand, 200 grand, 300 grand when you've come from nothing? When you used
yeah,
to
yeah,
fight,
yeah,
when you used to fight on the road for nothing. So,
yeah,
but still, when you get to a certain level of the sport, it's all business. You understand? And you don't want to make wrong business decision,
yeah,
and that's different from someone who's just starting their career, that's hungry to fight, and that will take anything, which is what me and Anthony were at one point. You know, I've said it
yeah,
before. When we left Frank Warren's office, me and Anthony, in what Rocky is it? You know, in Rocky 3 when Apollo was training Rocky, and they was
yeah,
on the
yeah.
beach.
Great, great.
No, not Rocky. Yeah, no, I think it was. Yeah, it was Rocky 3 when
Three, that
Apollo
is,
was,
yeah,
when he was training, and then they was on
yeah,
the beach. They was racing on the beach,
yeah. That's three, yeah.
and then they hugged each other. They done that jump. They hugged each other. Yeah, that was that was me and AY when we left Frank Warren's office when he told us we were getting this 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 amount of money, to turn professional. We couldn't believe it. We was like, what? Are you mad? You're giving us.
yeah,
I'm not gonna disclose the figure, but I was like, you're giving us this amount of money to punch someone in the face. Yes,
yeah.
let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. You get me? So
It's
I
like
think
you come from nothing. You was on the streets before you started boxing. Do you think
yes,
boxing took you down the right path?
boxing saved my life. That's
Yeah,
why
yeah,
that's why I would never disrespect the sport. I don't say boxing is a dirty game. You know, you hear so many fighters say that. You'll never hear that come from my mouth. I understand boxing for what it is,
yeah,
and when you get to when you turn professional, it's about revenue, it's money. So
yeah,
you can't be a professional and say you're not in it for the money. Well, then you should have stayed amateur. You get
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
So when you get in the sport of professional boxing, it is now a business, and you have to make certain decisions which benefits you because there's money in it. You see what I'm saying?
yeah,
So it's just about not being too greedy, but not
yeah,
underselling yourself. So, you know, as you get better, your market value raises, and then it is what it is. You know, a promoter offers you a purse, or the teams start negotiating, and it is what it is. But I'm not one of those people that say boxing is a dirty game. It's like, there's the contract. If you sign it, that's your business. If
Yeah.
you don't have the appropriate people around you to tell you, nah, maybe you shouldn't have signed that part, or maybe you should have asked for more money, then it is what it is. You understand what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather, you heard him. Floyd Mayweather said that Bob Arum stole millions from him. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But he always looked at the bigger picture. He always looked at the bigger picture. So
Yeah.
it's all a question of motivation and what you're in the sport for.
Did Floyd ever give you any business advice as well as?
Oh yeah, lots of it. Lots of it. But what I always tell people, Floyd didn't personally say to me per se, do this. Hello?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I couldn't hear you there. I couldn't hear you. You said something. Yeah, I was answering the question about Floyd. Floyd never come up to me and said, do this, do that, do this, do that. But being in his presence and me being a great observer,
Yeah.
he was telling me what to do anyway, because I observe well. I'm a good
Yeah.
observer. So I took the blueprint and I came back to this country and I started something not the same as Floyd, but I built a brand. That's what
Yeah.
Stamina for Soul brand is. It's a brand. And then we've gone into, obviously, stamina for hair. We've got stamina for music. We've got
Yeah.
stamina for health. We've got stamina for wealth, which is the financial side. I built a brand based on being around Floyd Mayweather and watching what he done. So, no, not vocal advice, but just being in the presence and watching, being around him for a number of years and watching how he moves and smart things that he does. I picked up a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Do you still find time to go out there?
Nope, ain't been there since. I think the last time I was in Vegas, because was what fight was that? I have to look at my other phone. What was the two fights that I didn't go to was Pacquiao and Berto. So all the fights before that,
Yeah.
all the way to back to the Cotto fight, I was there, but I didn't go.
Yeah.
I wasn't at the Berto and the Pacquiao fight, and obviously I don't even count Conor McGregor because that weren't really a fight. That's just
No.
entertainment. That's just entertainment.
Yeah.
So
UFC is still on the go though. Do you watch them?
No, I don't watch UFC. I've never watched UFC. Not even one fight. I haven't even watched one fight, but I'm aware that there was a fight a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
And it was on BT. I heard it was on BT Sports. And yeah, they seem to have got things going. I'm hearing now, I think if it hasn't already been announced, because I was talking to the people in that setup, that
Yeah.
top rank should have announced Shakur Stevenson's next fight, which is supposed to take place in June. I don't know. You're a media man. Has that been announced yet?
Yeah. I read something last week, I think it was.
Okay, because I was talking to people inside Top Rank, and they told
Yeah.
me that they was going to announce it this week. So today's Thursday. I thought maybe, I don't know if they have any. Maybe they've announced it already, but I know Shakur is supposed to be defending his title in June, and that's good. That's good because it means that things are starting to move forward. But
Yeah.
America is totally different to the UK. It's just a
Yeah.
mad
Yeah.
place.
Yeah.
It's just a mad place. You get what I'm saying? So we really don't know. It's all down to Boris. we will need to,
Oh, God help us.
we, we will need to email Boris and tell him to sort it out because we need boxing back in our lives.
Yeah, man.
I done an Instagram post this morning. I woke up and I said, this nonsense needs to stop. It needs to stop now. Like it's like a bad joke that's gone on too long.
Yeah. Someone's running out too much.
Yeah. But it is what it is. I'm sure it will be over soon.
Yeah, man. I won't keep you any longer. No, I can't thank you enough for coming on. Like I said earlier, I'm only just starting off really, so I haven't got the millions of subscribers and stuff. So I really appreciate you coming on.
Yes, look at that. You just started in this thing, and you got the great Tunde Ajayi on your line, bro.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah, I
Energy
really
comes from
massively appreciate that.
man. That's what I'm trying to say. This is it. You see me. I love it when I'm hoping to see you in a few years' time as one of the top boxing reporters. So
Yeah, yeah,
I know it's just like some other like. There's so many people who started off in the game and I've been their first guest or I've come on when they just started. Listen, it don't matter if
yeah,
two people's watching you. At the end of the day, it's a conversation again with two people that love the sport of boxing. And so
yeah, man.
I wish you all the best. Even maybe when I'm in Wales, come down there, check you out.
Yeah, man.
We'll,
Definitely.
we'll go for a black coffee. Go in and drink a black
Yeah.
coffee. And yeah,
Yeah.
thank you for having me on. Definitely, I appreciate it.
No problem at all.
Yes,
And
sir. Yes,
so
sir.
hopefully I get to catch up with you soon when you're back down in God's country, Wales is.
Yeah. I like it. I've heard about the valleys and the steep hills and there's what's his name? What's the young kid with Matchroom? Uh, there's a young kid from
Zach,
Wales. From what's his name?
Zach.
Not Zach. Not Zach. He boxes with Tony Sims from that camp.
Oh, Lee Selby.
Not Lee Selby. Lee Selby. He doesn't box with him. No. Oh, what's his name? He's a young kid. I think he might even be the British
Tony
champion.
Bogan. Sorry, I thought you said Tony Bogan. No,
No. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. I think he might be a light water or
oh,
something
Joe
like that. Or
Cordina.
Joe Cordina. Yeah, I've heard that he's a good fighter. I like his energy. I've never seen him fight, but I'm an energies man. You know, I
Yeah,
work
yeah,
with people. I work with people's energy, and I feel a good energy coming from that young man. And
yeah.
I know that he's from Wales, so he's another one. I'm an energy man. I wish him all the best. Big up Joe Cordina. You know the set. Dream and believe it, become it. Yes, sir.
Yes,
All right.
man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, good
So
talking to you,
leave
innit?
it on me today, and I hope you have a great day.
Yes, sir.
And
Thank you.
hopefully we'll be out of all this mess soon.
Please let us free. Set us
Yeah.
free. Set us free. All right, my man.
Yeah, thank you again, man.
Yes,
And
sir.
I'll see you
Take care,
around.
brother. Yes, sir. Love
And
you.
man.
Yeah, love.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.